Hi everyone, it's Rita from Miss Rita to the Rescue, and my trusty companion Teddy Bear is here as well, and he sends his greetings. Today I wanted to talk about Memorial Day because wow, this holiday snuck up on me. They usually all sneak up on me, but this one in particular, I haven't done any of the work that I normally do in my yard. I haven't staked my peonies yet, and they are ready to pop. But so I kind of wanted to get in the mood, and so I decided, well, let me start by working on my patios and my peonies. So I thought, well, you know, I'm going to take out the gas grill, clean it off, maybe have a few things on the grill later on this week. And so I thought, well, wouldn't it be nice if I dressed up my holiday table, my Memorial Day holiday table, with this really cute one sheet lantern. When I say one sheet, I mean that the entire lantern is cut from one sheet. Here you go. Is cut from one sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. This particular is from Michael's, my favorite craft store at the moment, and this is part of their Recollections program or name. The Recollections program name or brand, their brand, the Recollection brand. It costs about, oh, I don't know, I think the regular retail price is about $4, maybe $5, but you can usually catch these on sale, oh, several times a year, many times a year, and you most usually get them for about $2 for a pack of 50 paper, and you can get them in a variety of colors. Here's just one example that's nautical, but they also have things for the holidays, or they have spring colors, summer colors, fall colors, and all of that. This is a really good buy to stock up on paper. And remember, you don't need to use you don't need to use 12 by 12 inch paper. Even though the mat is 12 by 12 inches, you don't need to limit yourself to the 12 by 12 inch paper. Sometimes an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper works just as well. Obviously, when you want to do something in a very specialized finish, you might have to go to something like this, which I've used before to make a really nice box. This is craft board, excuse me, it's craft board in a holographic foil finish, and that's what creates this really fun opalescent kind of a look. This is a great product that I recently discovered. I think it's pretty new, and you can find it on the Cricut.com website. So stay with me. I am going to show you how to put together one of these really adorable and very thrifty, if you ask me, very thrifty table decor lanterns that I have put little votives in. I don't know if you can see that one, but I've put votives in there, and they're just gonna look so fabulous on my patio table this weekend or any weekend through the grilling season. So stay tuned. So today we're going to be focusing on making this adorable votive holding lantern with all of this. I don't know if you can see it up close. Let me try this one. Okay, it's got this quatrefoil, I think that's what it's called, quatrefoil cutting in it. It's very elaborate, and what's great about it is one whole lantern, including the handle, does fit on a 12 by 12 mat using an 8.5 by 11 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So when you do cut these out, you can switch up the paper like I did by cutting out a red and a white and a blue, and then cut it out. And do be careful when you're taking it off your mat, and use that tip that I gave you last time, which is, you know, make the mat work for you. Don't try to pull that paper off like this. You're gonna rip it. By giving that mat that little bend, it's going to make it come off all the more easier. And see right there? So that's great. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fold this cut piece. I want to make sure I'm getting on camera. And you're going to fold it in all of the places. And it essentially becomes, it folds on itself. And you, where is my seam? My seam is so good that I can't even find out which side is my seam. How do you like that? That's crazy. Anyway, oh, here it is. Okay, so you fold in this little tab right here, you see this little tab, and you're going to glue it together, and make sure that when you glue it together, it's able to fold out both ways, because you want it to be symmetrical and you want it to be a square. And then you would put the flaps in, making sure to put the glue on there to, again, square out the bottom of the lantern. And you'll see here that the flap consists of like kind of a two-way fold. And the way to do this is the fold goes in at the top, and then it comes out sort of in the next one. So after I've done the bottoms, then I come around with my glue and I glue each of this seam, and notice that the seam does go sort of, it bends in, and then this one comes out, right? So then you just glue that part there. And then the last piece is you're going to make the handle, and all you have to do with the handle is you need to use these things, which actually these ones don't match here. These are brass, let's see, here we go, brass. See that? And they're called brads. You're going to take the one brad, you put it through the pointy parts through that hole, and then you bring it over to the second hole, and on the inside you're going to separate the little legs of the brad, and it allows for that movement of your handle. So this would look fabulous, I think, strung. You know, if you made enough of them, you could string them up maybe with lights inside. Or, you know, you don't have to do that. But the handle is just so adorable. It's like the perfect little finishing touch. I can get it. It's just the perfect finishing touch to these absolutely adorable lanterns. You see that? Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Isn't that great? So aren't these adorable in red, white, and blue? I chose red, white, and blue for these ones because I thought, well, it's Memorial Day weekend and it would go well with my decor. But obviously you can choose whatever color that you want. You can choose neon, pinks, and yellows, or even patterned paper. Although patterned paper maybe not so much for something like this because of all the cutting. Anyway, thank you so much for coming by and to stick with this and watch this whole video of how I took one sheet of paper and using a design from Laurie Whitlock's shop, which is found at shop.lauriewhitlock.com. I turned it into this really adorable 3D lantern. Thanks for stopping by today. My name is Rita, and this is my YouTube channel, Miss Rita to the Rescue. If you have not already subscribed, I ask that you please do subscribe and make sure you keep that bell on, because it will notify you when I post my next video. And I do post videos on a very regular, very consistent schedule, and so you don't want to miss a thing. Also, if you already are a subscriber, yay, thank you for subscribing. But also, could you like this video and perhaps comment or share? All that stuff has helped me to grow my channel to now over 1,000 subscribers. So awesomely cool and mind-blowing. Thank you. So thanks so much for stopping by today. I hope you have a really lovely day.